they sell camel milk there. Okay.
Camel milk?
That's
No,
correct.
they don't.
$32.
I don't know if they do, but
It's frozen.
I think sometimes.
Sometimes you got to know where to look.
Yeah, you got to know where to look.
Frozen. It's in a thing like this.
Why would you buy that?
Who's it for?
If
Who's
you
buying
wanted to
it?
cross the
But
desert.
is this your first time going to Erewhon?
Yeah, it was my first time.
Going next door?
No, not the one next door. One by the Grove.
Oh, okay. That's like the original one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Erewhon's Whole Foods on steroids.
Yeah.
Well, we can
It's
go to lunch
intense.
there. I mean, it's $80 for two
80
people.
bucks. And to the point where we're both like, "Do you want to pay for this? I'll pay."
I mean,
That
you got
little food court area.
It's a
they
one time
have?
when if it's a regular lunch, it's like whatever. But that one's like, I got last time, you know. It's the one place where like, remember I bought the last two, so it's like it's adding up.
And it becomes the thing. I'm
And
like,
all I got was
I got
chicken
it.
tenders?
I got it. It's not like I got it. No, but I'm like, this is a
It's
lot.
like
Is it like really dope food or something in the food court?
it's great food.
I'll tell you where you're not getting out of. And I didn't even have wine. Felix, which is one of the best restaurants, period. But
Overrated.
well,
Where's
I've had
Felix
some great
at,
meals
Brian?
there.
It's off, Abbott Kinney.
with 4 people.
It's overrated.
You're spending some money.
Yeah, for
There's
pasta.
certain
For
restaurants,
pasta.
you know.
It's good. It's good.
For me, if
It's
you want
good.
pasta, to me,
Yeah.
it's one of the best.
Well, everyone talks about that Nobu. Is that
Everyone does that. No.
you-
Hey, are you from? Are you from fucking Dublin?
Hey, it's unbelievable.
I mean,
it's
how-
unbelievable.
Have you guys heard of this? I guess they
You know,
filmed
Elton
some
John.
sort of-
You know, Elton John. He plays the piano and he sings.
Dude, you know what I watched the other day? Unbelievable. Titanic. I mean, for my money, bro. I mean, between these fucking two, man, how do you guys get through life? Hey, you know what places?
I'm not even hip.
Yeah, compared to them, you're fucking
I'm
the baby.
I'm a pop culture king compared to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. You're fucking Perez Hilton compared to these two. You know what place I heard, I guess, is nice?
Nobu.
Nobu?
What is
it? Nobu?
The chain
God.
that's
The
everywhere.
world famous. You're talking about the sushi restaurant fucking Robert De Niro brought over here? That one?
Now, by the
Wait,
way,
De Niro brought that over?
Yeah.
yeah. Now I've taken 4 people out to Din Din there, where people were like, "I'll give them wine. We'll get another one of those whitefish, and let's get that caviar thing with the thing." And
Yeah,
you're
That's
like,
how you roll.
Oh, I'm just hanging out.
No, we don't roll like
no,
that.
we don't.
Our friends do.
I know I'm picking up the tab because it's my turn, and I'm just going, oh, okay, more of that. Cool. You guys super stuffed on this stuff? Good.
For 4 people, you're looking at $800 at least.
800 bucks?
Well, the problem is we
Grand.
got
You're fired,
ourselves
Cal.
a little. Problem is we got ourselves a little wine too. They were ordering the
That's
good
what
sushi.
gets ya.
We'll get the
Okay.
sushi. They polished the rice kernel 17 times. We'll get that one.
The food's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's
You always taking people to dinner, bro.
That's all he does.
$1,200.
Yeah.
It's a great. Yeah,
$1,200.
but go home.
What the fuck? $1,200.
It's nuts.
What's like their main thing?
We fish though. You know, it's
fish.
sushi.
I could go there if I fucking wanted to.
I want to take a knife and go.
I couldn't go there if I fucking wanted to then.
Well, you
Just
go
shellfish.
on a date night.
Eventually, you go on a date night. You don't go crazy.
I went there with
taking
my
my
girl.
girl-
and
I'm not
she's
taking my
like,
girl there.
I go there with my girl, right? And they set us all up. And I knew it was going to be problems because fucking Bono from YouTube's next to us. I'm like, well, this. I don't need. I don't need to see the beach. This is gonna be insane.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Do you like sake?" I'm like, "Sure don't." She goes, "I feel like sake tonight." I'm like, "Okay, get your sake." And then the guy goes, "Do you just want like a shot?" She goes, "Are you gonna have some?" I go, "I might have a sip." She goes, "We'll do the bob." I'm like, "Ooh, bitch.
Oh, there we go.
That's a car payment." Damn.
It's a car payment.
It's car. There's sake. It's like
It's a car
normal.
payment.
It's normal sake.
Fucking
It's just like-
insane.
You go in there. I was there. I walk in, and Victoria Beckham and David Beckham and his entire
So that's who's
his
rolling
entire
up to this.
beautiful family are. That's who
I mean,
rolls.
hey, if there's famous restaurants, Chappelle, it's like top 5. Like if you ask just a common person, it's the Nobu.
You know the Lakers? You ever heard of the Lakers?
What's Kanye's
it's like
favorite
that.
restaurant? It's one of his favorite restaurants.
Oh, it
He's
is?
over
Oh,
there,
then
yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You ever heard the Pete Davidson story? Went to dinner with Kanye, and you know there's like Kanye, Kid Cudi. It's like a group of like 12 people, and Pete's like, "Man, you know what? I got this." And, and you know Kanye was like, he just he has $1 jillion.
Yeah.
So he just tells the chef, just keep bringing out your top stuff. And Pete says he gave the guy the card, and Kanye didn't know that. And Kanye's ordering what Kanye does. And Pete sees all this stuff coming out. He's like, oh my God. And it's just, he was like, I can't believe people can consume this much fish. And then he sees sake coming out. He's like, oh my God. He's like, well, I'm broke.
You're done.
Broke.
You're done.
12 people. And it just,
that's probably $7,000-8,000.
well, it's like when I was doing the Logan Paul Floyd fight, Showtime took all the top talent out to dinner, and they went to this like #1 sushi place, and they put us in this back room. It's me, Matt Barnes, and we're all sitting there. Lex went, Lex was there. Amigo,
love Lex.
Amigo wore shorts. I'm like, don't do that. So we're at you represent me, don't wear shorts. So we go into the restaurant, and the waiter's like, he's like, oh fuck, because they're talking. He's like, you're from Jersey. And, and the guy's like, yeah, I'm from Jersey. He's like, yeah. So they're like bond, but it was just a hustle.
Yeah.
He's like, of course. You know what? Don't put the menu down. I got this. And dude, he was bringing out duck. And I look at the guy who's paying for it. I go, you know what he's doing, right? He goes, I know exactly what he's doing. He's like, but it's on Showtime. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I went out with the big CAA agents one time with a friend of mine who's an actor with them.
They eat different, huh?
Well, they order wines where my buddy, who was the actor, ordered a wine. And I said, but you see the price? He goes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't.
And it doesn't matter.
When it doesn't matter.
Well, but I'm talking about a $523 bottle of wine, sir. I went, that's a $520.
What spot was this?
It was in New York City. I went, that's $500 for one bottle. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those bottles, and then we'll just keep going. Because we'll get everything, and I'll order a Ferrari and a bag of diamonds, and I'm going to break all the windows because I can.
Yeah.
Because somebody else is paying for it, and they're super rich. Some money, big boy money, is weird. Big boy money doesn't.
Different level.
They don't appreciate things the same. I feel like.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if the bill is,
It's just like whatever.
It doesn't matter.
When's the last time you've been in Nobu? Been a minute, huh?
It's been a minute. No,
Yeah.
unfortunately, no, that's not true. I took family there. I took my girl's family there. It's gonna run you. It's gonna run you, and I'm picking the top.
I doubt I'll ever take my girl there.
You should though.
You will.
For just you two and you guys would eat crazy. It's not that
It's a nice
you need
thing.
to experience it.
You got the
So I'm
sea.
just learning about it.
You go to lunch there. You got the sea. You're looking at the sea.
Lunch is gay, but go to lunch.
Hey, wait a minute.
Middle of the day.
Go for a hike. Go
Bro,
for
she's
a
at
hike.
work.
Take her for a hike on the weekend.
Go on a
and then-
Monday afternoon.
Go-
Nobody's there.
and just go for lunch.
Oh gosh. Give me a reservation then. I'll take her.
Yeah, I'll make a call.
You can make a call.
I actually can.
I
got a couple friends.
You got it like that.
I got a couple friends that'll.
Oh, I'll let you know when. Not yet.
Yeah.
Be a nice little date night for you.
Yeah. Not a lunch.
Don't go. No. Again,
No.
Tuesday afternoon is gay. Yeah.
Hey man,
And they don't have lunch.
You said
specials
lunch.
there.
is that gay?
I'll go to Shake Shack for lunch. Dog.
Yeah, man, lunch. Take your ass to Panda Express for lunch. Nobu for dinner. Man.
Pink's not a bad color for you because you got a pink hue to the face.
Oh, a little pinky.
You got you
Porky the
have
Pig?
way more pink in your skin than I ever gave you credit for.
You think?
You got a bit of,
Well, no, pink goes.
Maybe
with
the
dark
shirt
colored
brings it
skin.
out.
Like you can't be like Christian's color and wear pink.
but I mean, your shoes and your
then you
shirt
look like a
blend
wet dick.
seamlessly with your face, and this is where you're usually a Mexican man. You're 100% Mexican.
Correct.
And now I'm seeing the English in you.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
it makes me look whiter.
Yeah.
I'll wear more.
It does.
Wear a pink shirt for the racist. If you want to bring the racist out in yourself.
He says it makes him look more white. So
Looks more white.
He doesn't want any problems, so he wears more pink, so he looks more white.
Correct. Correct.
Your boy Newsom getting recalled.
How about
I seen
that?
the article. You hear what he's doing though? He's pulling the old Democratic move. You got to mail in ballots only.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But he's nervous.
Oh, he's nervous. And they spent 20-1 more compared to the Republicans on advertising. So it didn't get recalled.
100%.
But people are like, who watches TV?
Yeah, because Hispanics who are like, you know what? 54% of them, I think, are like, we vote in favor of the recall. The thing about
really?
this guy is that he's always had political ambitions. He looks
He
like a
wanted to be
president.
president.
Yeah.
He does. He looks like if you had to
6'4".
Yeah, if you had to like out of a lab create a politician,
Yep.
that's
He's
what
the
they
guy.
look like. Like if you're drawing a cartoon or if you're booking a show on Showtime about fucking politician, like dude, it's too on the nose.
That's right.
Man.
That's
this
right.
is ridiculous.
You know, I had a conversation with him
With Gavin Newsom?
Yes, with
punch him right in the fucking
well, no, this is a long time ago.
recently?
Via
Oh.
FaceTime. He was at our buddy's gym, our good friend. I don't know, Tarek, and he
In San Fran.
in San Fran. So he used to train at Tarek's gym.
Was this a while ago?
Yeah, and he's close to Tarek. I mean, they know each other, and
Tark socked him in the stomach for me.
yeah, and so he with Tarek's gym Empower, which he closed to, he's doing other ventures, but you'd see the craziest people in that room, but it's including Gavin Newsom, and I was going to get him on the podcast. And we were talking about it, and basically he said, "Well," I said,
But this is how long? This is a while ago.
This is probably 2 years, 3 years ago. I don't know.
I wouldn't
something
want
like
him
that.
on then.
Well,
I want him on now.
Well, what we said is because he was going to be the governor. I mean, and I said we don't. He didn't really want to talk about politics, and I said, why don't we talk about how you convince people who are on the other side to come over to your side? That was going to be the topic, and he said he was down for that, but then it never happened.
Your brother said he was killing it before.
People loved
the
him.
pandemic.
Yeah,
He said
California was
people-
booming. Yeah, we were booming before the pandemic. Dude, he was on path to be the next president. People
100%.
fucking loved him.
100%.
Like he
And
was
then
crushing
just fucking-
California.
yeah.
We had a surplus of money. Like he was doing.
We
doing
still
well.
have. I guess there's a tax
still
surplus,
crushing
right?
it, yeah.
Yeah. There's still
Not because of his dumbass though.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, California's a huge state. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a huge economy. It's
Remember they were
not
talking
cheap.
about splitting up into North and South?
Yeah.
It's so big, which makes sense.
Yeah.
That's always
It's always
contentious.
been a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always contentious.
He lives in San Fran though. Newsom.
No.
Newsom, I think, probably lives in Sacramento a lot.
Yeah,
of the time,
Sacramento's
I
where
would
they're at,
imagine.
but then he also has a place down here.
Yeah.
And that's where he got where he was at the restaurant when he had shut down all those other restaurants.
Yep. And then he got.
Well, no,
kicked out.
that was French Laundry.
That's
sir.
French Laundry.
Now,
Fancy restaurant.
if you want to talk
I
about
go
money,
there?
well, I'll give you some. Now, French Laundry.
There's where you want to go.
That's
to
in
lunch.
Napa Valley.
lunch?
That's Napa Valley.
Yeah, that's
now
different
you're
level.
not getting a reservation there.
No?
Well, you're going to have to call 4 months, 5 months in advance.
And you're also gonna have to go in
Maybe.
whiteface.
Show me this restaurant.
You're also gonna have to go in
Go in
whiteface.
whiteface.
Yeah, because I don't think there are a lot of black
Hey,
people.
you
in that
gotta
place.
wear pink.
It's called French
no,
Laundry.
no,
and
Brian said I
Newsom and Pelosi fucking
Yeah,
hanging
it's
out there.
Thomas Keller's. But I went there.
No, I gotta wear pink.
Now
right?
I ordered. It was my honeymoon. I went there. It was my honeymoon. I ordered a bottle of wine, the cheapest I could find. The wine was like $160, and they laughed. They were like, "Look at the pauper. What do you want?" I was like, "That's a $160 bottle of wine."
Yeah.
I love. And my bill came to $770
For two of you?
Just two people.
for two people. $772.
Similar to Nobu, though.
Yeah, it's a
That place
tasting
can
menu.
suck my cock.
This is how you make a reservation?
All of them say join wait list. So
join a
it's
wait
probably
wait
booked
list?
way-
You're not
probably
getting
booked way in advance. Yeah.
You're not
Or you probably have to have a hookup.
You gotta have hookup.
Yeah,
with
but
good
you want
luck.
to
Brian,
hang
you
out
got
with
that
the
hookup?
I
scum
ain't got that
politicians. You know what I'm
people
saying?
that go in there,
that-
the rich.
You don't want to be
Oh,
there. Yeah,
okay.
dude, again.
Nobu's the spot where you want to go.
It is phenomenal food.
All right.
I mean,
I can dig it.
to me, that kind of shit is worth it.
You're a foodie now. I hear.
I just love Napa Valley. I love that
Yeah, it's-
area.
yeah,
I love
it's-
Yountville.
Yeah, have you been out there? Like Napa and
Napa
Sonoma?
years ago.
You go there and you go,
Years
oh,
ago.
this is what you say for real. You go, money buys happiness.
Kind of. But then you see the white people like miserable and they have money. So it's
Oh,
it's
they're
nice
kind of
to-
just
yeah.
like bleh.
Yeah. You'll fall for a false god.
Yeah.
You'll go.
Who,
Oh,
who do you think is going to, is Newsom out first or is Cuomo? Probably Cuomo, right? Hey, did you see that?
I would imagine.
Hey, did you?
Yeah.
But don't be surprised if he just holds on. He might just be like, I got strapped in the
That's
bucket.
my favorite. I
Strap
love
in the
how
wheel.
Cuomo's just like, "What? I'm Italian. I'm an older Italian." And then you see his video. Did you see the video he posted?
no.
He goes, "I grab everybody and kiss everybody by the face." And he had a whole montage of him literally grabbing from kids to grandmas, and he's like, even homosexuals, and he's like kissing like some gay dude.
Is that
He's like-
right?
Yeah, he's like, he
There
didn't say
is-
homosexuals. We said the LGBT.
There kind of is something to that, right? Where he's touching people and, you know.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
Everybody gets it.
Yeah, but he's not grabbing their asses. Like,
It's funny
if you
how-
hear the reports what he did. You're like,
Yeah, you're just like,
he's just like an older Italian dude
Yeah.
who, you know, he's.
different time. It was a different time.
I mean, you can't do that really, but it's like, he's kind of fucked.
How
Now
much,
Biden's asking for his resignation.
gun to your head though, how much of this is political though?
With Cuomo though, like this is.
I haven't read enough about it.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
And then they did like an investigation, and Biden was like, "Dude, if the investigation comes out and they have proof and they have a bunch of witnesses, like he needs to resign."
Yeah.
Well, the investigation came out and it's I mean, it's pretty bad, man. Damn.
Don't be surprised if he's just
He
strapped.
just-
Here comes another wave. Shut
The ship's on fire. He's like,
Shut
Holding the
it.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
he just
Big wave, big swell. Hey, Keys.
denies it. Yeah.
But this been going on for a minute. They've been talking about this for a minute now.
Oh yeah. When the Trump stuff hit,
Yeah.
everyone's like, he's okay, but let's focus on Trump. It's like,
Yeah.
but this guy literally killed tons of people. I mean,
That
killed
was-
tons of people.
Where he sent them back to the.
Yeah, anyone who had COVID,
sent
he put them back in the
elderly,
homeless.
right?
He put them back in the caretaker, the nursing homes.
I think to keep the numbers down and,
I mean, literally the worst thing you can do. fucked.
I tend with any politician, whether I agree with their politics or not.
Yeah.
I tend to try to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
Only
Especially
just
how old you
only
are.
because I'm talking about it in general, like
No,
with the
never.
COVID thing. It's such a chaotic thing, and you're trying to control things that you can't foresee. He was the media darling.
Yeah.
and
Him and his brother.
Yeah.
right.
Were
So all of a
crushing.
sudden, right, and then so then all of a sudden, all these people start dying. What I'm saying is that people are like he killed all those people.
I don't think
I
he
don't
meant to
think
do
he was
that.
trying to kill a bunch of people. I think he
Yeah.
was trying
Wasn't it-
to
it was
manage.
just a
No,
bad
I don't
look.
think
trying
he
to
knew what
manage
to
a
do.
Yeah.
situation.
But here's my: if
Yeah.
you do that, it's like mistakes happen, but we can't have you as the governor.
well,
of New
politics
York.
is a liability.
We can't-
You can be
yeah,
the
we
greatest
can't.
guy. Yeah.
Look at fucking Newsom.
Yeah.
And Newsom's like, shutting down all small business wasn't good. Everyone's like,
No. That
Not
would
at
be
all.
being
That was
out of
fucking
touch.
insane.
That to me is like one of the great things about being a stand-up comic is that, say what you will, we travel to all these different cities.
Yeah, you see
We
it on
perform
the
for
ground.
people that
On
are
the ground.
real,
Yeah.
that work with their hands, that are, and then you interact with them and you realize, first of all, I think it's really important as a performer to truly, and I think this is Rogan. People say, "What's Rogan's secret?" I think the biggest secret, the secret to his success, is that he genuinely believes he's not better than his audience.
Yes.
And I feel the same way, and I think you do. Like I know in my heart I'm not smarter than the people I'm performing for.
yeah, but don't ask me what Rogan's secret is, though. You know,
Well,
what's his secret? What?
I get people
Part of the problem.
Was that a real question?
People go, why him and
What
why
kind of
not?
fans do you
why
have?
him and why not other people? You hear this like, what is it about him? I'm like, he's just authentic as fuck.
No, he
Yeah.
works harder than all you guys.
He worked hard.
He works harder than everybody in
He's
this room.
so consistent.
Maybe not me, but he works harder than
He's
everybody in the room.
consistent. Yeah.
Never misses.
Never
Never misses.
Mm-hmm.
Never misses.
It's not hard work. It's consistent.
It's
You
hard
will
work
never
too.
miss. Yeah.
I challenge anybody to sit down with another human being, whether it's a family member or best friend, and talk for 3 hours and keep it entertaining.
It's
Not go
amazing
the
to
bathroom
watch.
and never stop for a
He's
pee
like a
break.
camel.
He's a camel.
I can't. Although I've seen him break a few times and pee, and I'm like,
You have?
yes.
Because I would see him when we would perform on the road. That dude will not eat before he performs. Like he's just very. I
very.
can't think. I gotta be empty. And then
Well, a lot of people
Can
like
you do
a lot,
that?
lot of
I
ath-
can-
No,
lot of
I
athletes
can eat
don't. A lot of
everything.
athletes don't eat, or like performers don't eat, because when you
Yeah.
eat, all the blood and energy goes to your stomach to break down the foods.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
resources away from. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever felt that walking on stage though. But
I like to stay empty.
you like to stay empty?
I
Generally,
definitely don't want to be full.
Yeah. I
like
mean,
the
we'll have
ribs
like
on me.
small stuff, like a couple wings.
Way
or something.
before, yeah.
Yeah.
But I won't. Yeah. No.
yeah.
Get down like that. I saw you flip a tire.
You saw me flipping that tire.
I saw you flip that tire.
That's how it worked.
How heavy was
It,
that tire?
it was heavy, huh?
Fucking 400 pounds.
40 pounds.
It might be really heavy. I don't know. You
Nah,
tell
it's
me.
not, though.
You tell me. 'Cause It's not that hard.
Watch.
Honestly, it's not that hard.
Holy shit!
What
Chad
the
signed with
freak?
BKFC instead of the UFC.
I thought it was gonna be UFC too. Oh wow.
Go,
That's good for BKFC. That's what they need to get traction. They need more relevant fighters.
look at him. Here, look at him.
Strong as shit.
Wait, how much is the weight?
Tractor tire in the way of a highway. I gotta get out. Now, if I'm not practicing this, I can't.
Might be 50 pounds.
Come on, dude. Don't be a dick. You're being a dick. That's way more than
No.
50 pounds. That,
Bro,
take that.
You gonna give him 50 pounds?
Fucking out of your
It's
mind.
it's a tire. You can't
Bro.
have that heavy tires.
Bro, that tire is.
I love this guy. Goes, you posted 45 photos on Facebook under the folder Chicago Improv.
I don't lie. Before I did social media, I wrote, "Hey everybody."
Doing what I do. Practice the aftermath as well.
Hey, that's pretty good.
They go,
mean,
do me a favor right
his
now,
age,
since this
Not
guy's being a dick.
nuts, Chappelle.
No, this guy's being a
It's
dick.
fucking tire.
Hold on. Oh, hey.
I'm impressed with his age.
Hey, dude.
He's done way better than that.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, then I can't
No,
give
no,
you no
but
credit.
how much does that tire weigh? Just look up how much a tractor fucking tire weighs.
Well, there's
I'm
different
saying,
sizes, Brian.
Give me at least 200 pounds on
No,
that
not a
thing.
chance.
There's different sizes of those tires.
That's a
but,
huge
I mean,
tire.
That's not impressive to you?
No, dude. It's Brian working out.
It's not that hard.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
You guys,
Get off his
could do it.
nuts.
You guys could
No,
do it.
I'm impressed.
And that sure as fuck wasn't 400 to 600 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that's a 400 pound tire, bro. Give me that.
Look how big that tire is.
I know.
Look how big that fucking
I
tire
think my tire might be 400 pounds.
That might have been 600 pounds, dude.
It was a lot of weight. It actually is super heavy, actually. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I promise you that tire's not over 100 pounds. Not even close.
I promise you it is.
I promise you it's not.
Listen, I actually have to get on it. You guys can all fuck off, man. Now I'm pissed. Although it's not that hard.
I believe in you, Brian.
Hey, Chin, why don't you Google this, Bubba?
What, Bubba?
How much do tires weigh in the gym?
I do.
Chin's all monster truck tires.
do
I said
think
lifted
it's-
trucks.
I was told it's a 400 pound tire.
You were told?
Your trainer told you that?
Yeah.
And you're paying him.
Look, man, I don't need this kind of shit.
Hey, look at me. I swear on your life that tire's not 400 pounds. You can't lift 400 pounds, Bubba.
No,
I love you, but you
I
can't.
cannot.
No.
I can't even
Look
lift
what it says
300
here.
pounds.
Tractor tire flips, men's journal.
Well, I
then
do,
what-
think,
yeah, what-
I do think it's very heavy, but the thing, it's not. I'm not lifting
Hey.
400. I'm lifting. What am I lifting there? 200
Hey,
pounds.
That thing's up 400 pounds.
Look, I'm just saying what Google says, dude. If you want to argue with Google, there's not a lot I can do here.
Brittany, you going to argue with Google?
I mean, he's arguing with Google. All I'm saying
How
is
you going
that
to argue with Google?
all I'm saying is that if there's a 400 pound tire in the highway, call me, and I got it.
Yeah. I'm trying to
If there's-
think if you're on the highway, what tire would weigh that much?
Tractors are all over the highway. I don't know what highway you're on, and I'm just there in case
at
there's
that.
a
That's
situation.
Brian
Strong
right
enough to
there.
Flip a tire.
Now that's a strong guy. We don't have the same body.
Do they have a at that gym you were at? It looked like it was outside. Do they have a sled?
They don't, but I like a sled.
Onnit has when we were there last time. They had the sled
love
where
that
it
fucking
has
thing.
It like controls on
Yes.
it.
So we're
Sick.
with
Love
the
it.
And you
wheels
can
on
add
it?
the weight.
Nothing
just by-
better for your legs. That's
Great, yeah.
That's what you guys would push in football. Do you push a sled still or no?
Yeah, we have one at Zoo, but the one at Zoo, I was
kinda
telling
weird.
Bradley
It's
to
like-
buy that one.
So
It's
pushing
so
and
low.
pulling it, you can push and pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You push down, pull back.
But it's like the one
That's
with
what
like
we're
the
doing today,
bars
Big
and
Dog.
shit. Yeah, we're doing sled today.
handsome
You're
Yeah.
your handsome slot receiver over there who just won.
He won the. It was random. I didn't pick it.
Yeah.
Kyle and Johnny picked it.
Now you.
So the deal was once we get to so every 25,000 subscribers we fly a fan out to work out with us sitting on a podcast. We're at almost 50,000 now, so a little behind the wheel here. So they randomly picked this handsome gentleman.
Yeah, why
handsome
you
kid.
look so good, dog?
Handsome kid.
Moisturize or what?
Yeah, what do you do?
He's 24 years old. He's a young kid.
Oh, you're 24.
Yeah. So that's father time
Jesus Christ.
hasn't touched him yet.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Here's your future, pal.
There it is right there.
You guys do look similar.
Not bad, right? I
You guys
could
look
be his
similar.
dad. Be his dad.
You be his dad.
I had a face similar to that, a little bit angular.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Yeah,
not
there's
quite the arms,
similarities
but a
for
similar
sure.
similar
Yeah.
build. You know, not we
Yeah, his
weren't
nose is
too
better.
far off.
How tall are you?
Like 5'10".
Yeah. Yeah, a little taller than that I am, but
No,
that's
you're
okay.
not.
You're
Over here for a sec.
5'10".
Let's do a little. Let's see who's taller.
You're 5'10".
Between you and him?
I can already
Oh,
tell
you
he's
guys are
taller.
exactly the same. You guys are exactly. No, he's 5'10".
Right.
You're 5'10".
5'11".
I'm 5'11".
You guys are the exact. You guys
What
are.
are you talking
You guys have the same build too.
Similar build, right?
Where are you from?
Son.
Did you ever? Yeah, you guys are the exact same height, Chappelle.
Are we really? Oh, I'm 5'10".
You're
I
5'10".
think you might be 5'11".
No, you guys wish.
Get a measuring tape.
I'll see if I can follow.
Get a measuring tape because I think I'm 5'11" and even taller than 5'11".
You're not
Wait,
so.
dude, I'm not. I thought I was 5'11".
Every time I think I'm 5'10", I get measured and I'm almost 6 feet with my shoes off.
The doctor gets mad at me because I keep.
And
doing
these
this.
shoes are not. These are not.
Hey,
These are flat shoes.
hey.
Yeah, we
you're not
both
6
have.
foot. There's not a chance you're.
No,
6
but I'm close.
You're not 6 foot.
5'11".
You can still grow at
This
in
man
your
plays
50s.
football, so I'm sure he got measured probably pretty frequently.
5'10"?
5'10". And they run a tight ship there. Everyone's all trying to cheat, huh? Like I would, they would, like we
Tight
put our
ship.
heels together.
Yeah.
Tight ship.
You're like, dude.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
What is that?
You measure me. You measure me. Should I take my shoes off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Take the shoes off. Pop them off.
I don't think the shoes really.
No, they definitely matter.
They do?
Yeah, that's probably an inch.
Now you get older and your spine compresses now.
Hey, you sounds like you're making excuses.
You're a little shorter now.
Now go to where he has
Well,
shit.
step on it.
Go to where his hair's all
Let me step
fucked up
on
in
it.
the
Let me
back.
Step on it.
Don't go higher than
Put
that.
on my heel, so we get it real accurate.
Yeah.
Hold on. Come on now. Come on now. Calm down.
Yeah, just pulled it there.
Calm down.
Then just
Don't push it to his head. Put,
right. Yeah, don't push it in because it's me longer.
Hold on. Watch this. Right there.
Right there. Mark it right there.
mark it.
Mark it right there. What do we got?
5'11" it looks like.
Yeah, you're
Put my
5'11".
shoes off. Not
Just-
bad.
just-
So then I'm 5'11" too. Because you said we're 7. Yeah. So we are 5'11".
See, I have to see the shoes off.
Are you serious?
I gotta do it.
I have to untie
close.
my shoes.
It's close.
I feel like you got some lifts in there. And it's not
There's no lift in it. It's fans. They're
I think you're
flat.
cheap. I don't believe in your character.
Oh,
That's where you work. The 71 out of 6 feet.
So I'm, there you go.
You're 5'11".
Not bad. I mean, I'll surprise you.
I mean, I mean,
What is this, like an accomplishment? You're a legit 6'4".
yeah. You and Chappelle are it was almost identical.
Look at his tushy, though. Look at that's
Kiss my ass.
it's an athletic kid. Well, you're an athletic kid. You're an athletic guy.
We're around the same.
Yeah, they're it's same height.
Yeah.
5'11".
Yeah.
See? You made me take my shoes
I'm
off.
5'11". You're 100 pounds heavier. It's all muscle.
You're 155?
I'm 170.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah, 173.
155.
Yeah. Anyway, my son.
Then who's
my
shorter
son's
between Kyle and?
Oh yeah, what's up with these
and,
short kings?
Christian?
I think I'm a little. I don't know.
You guys are both small.
My
I think Christian's smaller.
I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah,
By about an inch.
No, it's the hats. I can't tell.
Do something, baby.
No, you can tell.
Barely, just a little bit.
I'll take it.
You guys are.
You would fuck me up in a fight, sir.
You guys look like retired jockeys.
Yeah, you.
you guys look
You
like
guys look like
retired.
seventh place
I
at
know,
the
right?
Kentucky Derby.
First place, come on.
Their career ended
That's
real quick.
that's a business where you do a lot of drugs and suck a lot of weight. The
Suck a lot of dick.
there's a lot.
What?
There's a lot of shit that goes on.
With the jockeys?
So because you got
on horses all
the
the
lighter
time.
the lighter you are, the faster your horse.
Yeah.
And when you're dealing with millions of dollars on the line, like
Every pound counts.
Every pound counts.
What's like my boy Danny Ricciardo, who's a F1 driver. We were eating. He's like, I can't go too crazy. And this was off season. What? And I was like, really? He goes, well, dude, think about it. A pound costs. I mean, for them to lose a pound on that car is millions of dollars. He's like, so like eat to the they gotta stay at a certain weight.
Right.
It's like 147, I think, something like that.
Did I tell you about the guy? What's his name? The number one Formula One guy was at Terran Tactical, who was shooting, and he was so good. Like he's the best they've ever seen. He'd never shot before. He looked like he'd been shooting his whole life.
Well, the number one guy would be Lewis Hamilton.
That guy. So that guy,
Lewis Hamilton?
Yeah. He was shooting at Terran Tactical, dude. Yeah, that
and
guy
you
right
didn't
there.
get a picture with him?
I wasn't there. I just saw the video. And I went.
gotcha.
I said to Terran, I go, how long has he been shooting? Because he's such an expert. And he goes, first time he's ever done it. We've never seen anything like it. But his ability to see
Hand-eye
the target
coordination.
is,
Yeah, he's
is
awesome.
off the charts. You go, oh, that's why you're so great. Oh, because you're such a freak. His ability to do that is like he could see the target. Because when you see the target you're aiming, he was like, da-da-da-da, like John Wick. He looked like John Wick.
Yeah, they're freaks.
That's your brother's favorite, right? His favorite driver?
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton's
Yeah.
and then he likes Danny.
He dominates Lewis Hamilton,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Drives for Mercedes, right?
Yes. I think.
I mean, he's a dime piece too.
And
Like-
then Danny's with McLaren. And whatever city he goes, they bring him a brand new McLaren. Just
right
drives.
But you don't watch Formula One for a guy who loves cars.
I know I can't get into it. You know, I really haven't watched it. Jay will wake up and watch like the fucking when we're on the road, he'll be up at like 5. He'll be
It's like two things: the Tour de
he'll be
France,
like they're in fucking England. It's the prelims. I'm like, God, you're fucking.
Tour de France, and Formula One. I don't know what I'm looking at. I just don't care.
But I think if you watch the yeah, it's a McLaren P1 there. If you watch the series on Netflix, it really helps you
Yeah.
learn and like get into the guys.
Yeah, I watched some of
because
it.
their personalities too. Lewis Hamilton, not the biggest personality.
Yeah.
Kind of like talking.
And it's
to
also
Potato.
such a team effort.
Not really.
Well,
Well,
I'm
I mean,
saying
as far as
the
building
car and
cars,
the- yeah.
but not like Danny Ricciardo and his teammate. You really compete against your teammate because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
That's
Because
right.
there's two drivers. If that driver keeps outperforming you.
There's no love there.
No, it's like
It's like football.
Like they asked that he's like 19 who races with Danny. They're on the McLaren team, and that Danny had like a spout where he wasn't doing great, and he just signed to the team, and it's millions and millions and millions of dollars. And they asked the young kids like, are you going to help Danny get back on track? He was like, it's not my responsibility. I have nothing to say to that guy.
Oh, shit.
Christ.
Yeah, and I feel like when you come to football camp, even if you were starting
Football
the
camp?
year before, you got to make the team again, don't you? You're
I mean,
competing.
not if you're like a big boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not if you're a big boy, but you're still.
You
You
gotta
still
perform
yeah.
for sure, but no, if you're a big boy, you definitely get a longer leash.
You're gonna get a longer.
Were you telling us last time there's like a very small percentage that make it
Oh
on
my god, I think there's 24 in the world,
Think about that.
and they also
amount of
like,
people that are
Danny,
fucking trying to do
Danny
it.
started when he was like 8. He's like, I got a late start. You know, my dad started when I was 8. And I'm like, what?
You got to be born
like,
into it, right?
Well, not even born into it. Like Lewis Hamilton, he loved it so much, but the reason why there's not a more like attraction to it, it's super expensive. It's so expensive, and not a lot of kids do it. So although Lewis Hamilton has a foundation now that tries to get more people into it,
Yeah.
But Lewis Hamilton, when he was racing, his dad had 3 jobs and was like, dude, I'm working my ass off. So if I'm doing this, you better fucking win.
Oh, I didn't
So
know
he had
that.
all this pressure on him. So he always won. Because dad would like, have the U-Haul in the trailer and drive him everywhere.
It's so weird though that you would, as a father, you'd go, there are 24 slots. You're going to be one of them, and I'm going to gamble everything on that. Like,
That's why he made it though.
I know.
Because everyone else goes, that's too
but that's
tough.
the weirdest thing. Like, you're
It's
going
not,
to be a
though,
race car driver.
Yeah, but it's not though. That's why he made it.
But when your son goes, Dad, I want to be a race car driver, what you do is you go, very cool. Let's do our homework,
Mm-hmm.
and someday you'll be a race car driver. And this guy went, I'll work 3 jobs, and you'll become a race car driver.
Those other
That's
people aren't going
badass.
to make it though.
Right.
Because every parent's going to say that.
Well, so that, like tennis, one of the things I saw about tennis, like I love tennis. And you're always like, oh, I'd love to be a tennis pro. I went to a tournament in the south of France where I saw these satellite pros, these women who are trying to make it to Wimbledon and stuff like that. Well, sir, if you wonder why a lot of Americans don't, like I've talked to American pros and they're like, I just, I'm competing against the Russians and the Serbs. You live in your van, you live in a van with your coach or your father, who's usually your father, for basically, you go all year round, you go to tournament to tournament to tournament, and you're competing and making no money. And you're training out and living out of a van. They
That's
play
sport.
tennis.
That's
yeah,
sports,
that's
man.
sports. There's
And
nothing
the
glamorous.
people who deal with it are the ones that make it.
yeah. Yeah, and some don't,
Some don't.
or a lot don't.
Yeah, most don't.
Even
who's
then,
that girl that
it's
beat
like
the-
soccer. When you want to be a professional soccer player, you'll go to essentially these year-round soccer camps, soccer schools,
Nonstop.
and you still don't make it. I don't know, man.
That's intense.
Yeah, man.
That's intense.
But I
That's why
guess
they
it
get paid the
is.
big bucks.
That's
though.
sport.
Yeah.
Because the ones
That's
that
right.
make it are fucking
Yeah.
outliers.
That's right. That's right.
What's someone making like on the lower end in F1? I don't know if I asked that question correctly.
If you're on
you're-
one of
you-
those teams,
you-
you're
you're making-
balling.
you're balling.
24, and then the teams are like Renault, Red Bull,
Yeah.
Mercedes, Honda, I
Ferrari.
think Ferrari. Yeah, you're talking insane.
Yeah.
insane.
So they're all pretty much
they're all fucking
24 doing good.
Yeah, if you're one of 24, you're probably going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
See if you
That's
scroll
well, you
down,
should.
Chin, it says how much do Formula drivers earn? Well, that's the big boys, but look at
But it says here,
that guy's poor. He makes $684,000 a year, and they probably make fun of him. And
Lewis
they-
Hamilton makes 60 million, which is
But he's the outlier. He's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Michael Jordan of F1.
So the
Max.
Nuts.
And then there's one kid whose dad's just like a billionaire and owns the team, and then has a son on the team, and he's not bad.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You grow up doing it when you can practice all the time. Having a dad as a billionaire is helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to get into that.
Yeah.
It's the only way you're gonna make it.
Yeah. It's intense.
It's like having your dad. If your dad's fucking Judd Apatow or fucking some big director, and you want to be an actor, it's gonna help.
If you
gonna help.
If you weren't a comic, and you're doing your dream job, but if you weren't, would sports be the second thing you do, having known what
my
sports
age?
are about? I'm just saying in your life, or would you? What
No,
else
I'd
would
do
you
sports?
choose?
Sports.
Yeah.
For sure.
what would you do, Brian?
I mean, I'd love to be a great tennis player. It's so hard though.
He's sold
no,
on
I
the
don't think
tennis
so. I don't know. I'd like to. My dream was to be a novelist.
Oh, okay.
Gay.
Hey,
God.
hey, that's my dream
Not
job.
for you, man.
No, man, come on.
Gay.
No. Come on, man. Or a great screenplay writer.
Okay. Yeah.
Aston
You
Martin.
would have done that.
these are salaries in 2021, and the lowest here is got Yuki Tsunoda.
500K.
500K.
Is the low?
He's 20.
Yeah. Out of all
This is
these,
probably the new kid on
this
the
guy
Yuki.
too,
Where's that
Nikita.
at? Oh, okay.
You're 21, man.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're 21, that must be the fucking life. Because in order to get to where you got to get, most of these big teams, private jets, you're in city, you're young, you're on Instagram, You're fucking swiping right, getting your dick sucked, driving cars,
Yeah.
champagne.
Get
Yeah,
your
I
dick
don't
sucked
know.
while you're driving the car.
I don't know,
Not
guys.
that car.
No?
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
don't want to do it in that car?
Those kids are living.
It
man.
takes a lot. I think they practice. So I think it's a pretty
Sound like a real bitch. Dude.
intense.
God, every professional. Yeah, have you heard what they have to do? Oh my God, they have to like dedicate and work. It sounds terrible.
I don't like that.
I was in South of France watching tennis, and not a lot of them fucking made it, bro.
I don't like that impression.
I don't. If my kids say play sports, I say no. Right. God, dude.
You do that a lot, though, right?
Is that how I talk?
You like a good breakdown.
But is that how I talk?
You like a good break. You don't talk like that.
Have you heard what these tennis players have to do?
It's not a bad character. That's the first time I've seen you do a good character. That's pretty
You,
good.
I can do you.
That's not bad. But I don't know if I talk that way, but I do like it.
Every sport. Oh my God. They have to like practice all the time. Let them be kids. They live in a van. They live in a van by the river with their coach who's typically their dad. Is that something you want to do?
Eating bacon.
What are we doing here?
That's fucked up.
Every single
Good character.
I love your breakdowns, though, Ty.
Good character. It's a good character. I like that character. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. Have you heard what these kids have to do?
It's very good.
Every single thing.
It's a lot of
with
sacrifice.
politicians, I give them the benefit of the doubt. You have any idea how much pressure they're under? What?
Am I giving
I
everybody
just hope the best for Newsom.
It's Free Pass Wednesday. It's Free Pass
Pass.
Wednesday.
Everyone-
It's Free Pass
everyone needs a
Wednesday.
free pass.
Today is Free Pass Wednesday, and I'm super. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I mean,
These poor
podcasting.
politicians.
Podcasting.
Even politicians,
Podcasting
though.
is very tough.
Man, if you want a podcast,
You have to sit
You have
down.
to talk all the time. It's insane what they do.
A lot of talking.
You know, if someone asks me, how do you do it? I tell them, don't do it.
It's a very good character. Don't do it.
Don't.
Unless
even
you're
start.
ready to not have fun.
That's pretty damn good.
What do you,
Very
what do you
good.
got, Jen? Let's take a little break from the shenanigan with the boys because 2021 is here. And you know what is also here? Mental health. It's finally a thing. Thank God. It's helping a lot of people out. You know what helps with your mental space? Therapy. That's right. Just don't talk to your friends or your family. Talk to a freaking licensed professional. Whatever you need, it's time to stop being ashamed of normal human struggles and start feeling better because you deserve it, guys. You freaking deserve it. And that's where BetterHelp comes in. BetterHelp is an online therapy that offers video, phone, even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to, but talk to them over the phone. It's affordable, way more than in-person therapy. You can start communicating with a therapist in under 48 hours. Join the millions of people who are seeing what therapy is really about. See if it's for you because you are your greatest asset. And this podcast, Finding the Kid, is brought to you by BetterHelp. And Finding the Kid listeners and viewers get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/fighter. That's betterhelp.com/fighter. Summer is here. Summer is here. It's so freaking hot in Calabasas. Thank God for Ontucket shirts. They have a performance shirt that wicks away the sweat. So when I'm out there on the grill barbecuing 110-degree weather, I'm still looking fly. They have a short sleeve button downs, polos that are made for the heat, made to beat the heat. Ontucket shirts are perfect for you guys as we start doing barbecues and reuniting with family and vacations. Use code FIGHTER for 20% off your first purchase at ontucket.com. All right, Ontucket makes shirts that are designed to be untucked, for God's sakes. They have all shapes and sizes that will fit your body perfectly. Ontucket offers up to XXXL for you super thicks out there. Plus, they have slim fit, relaxed fit, tall fits. We got you covered. Use code FIGHTER for 20% off your first purchase at ontucket.com.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, Kat's dealing with a family issue, so she's gone for 2 weeks.
She's gone for 2 or 3 weeks, and that's okay.
2 or 3.
Because the show must go on. Yeah.
But she's
show
still
must
sending
go
current
on.
events, Jen.
Yeah, I'll do hers after these or her right here.
Jen,
first,
before
yes.
we go, how you been?
Been good.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
I've set you up with 2 trainers now. Dos. Have you called any of them?
So you
Have
see
you
all
done
that?
any exercise?
You see that box right there? And you see this unit? I've been busy.
Hold
Pretty
on.
busy.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
See that box right there?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of gear in there that we bought that I'm setting up.
That's an interesting. See, what you just did is you go, have you done any exercise? You see that box right there? And then there's that over here.
Yeah.
And you just went like that. You pointed in two different directions. You're being pulled in two different directions.
I'll pull that stuff out if
Gear?
you want.
You got gear?
Yeah.
So obviously you have no time to do anything else. Because have you seen?
And it's also not set up. But we're also not using it right now.
Have you seen what it takes to run a podcast?
I
understand.
Jim deals with.
He doesn't have time to work out. Oh my god. All right. Well, so I guess you got to set up gear so you don't have time to
Yeah.
work
Once
out.
this is all set up and good to go.
Once you did, I know you're
He's
gonna
gonna do it. I feel like you're gonna do it.
Yep. I'm gonna kill it.
Right?
guy.
Have you ever been to the gym?
That's kind of rude.
I didn't mean it like that.
Put you in touch with that guy,
I didn't
Patrick.
mean it like that.
Dime
I mean-
piece.
I haven't
Patrick,
called
he's got
anyone.
a twin brother, handsome kids. He's willing to train you for free. He's a huge fan of the show.
I know.
Shouldn't doesn't give a fuck if he's handsome.
See, I do. I enjoy looking at a handsome guy.
Is it bad that if someone's a fan of the show, I just feel a little bit less inclined to
cool.
work
He's
with
not-
them? I know. I just for
Married
whatever
to-
reason, I just feel
married
that
to
way
this
sometimes.
insanely hot
Yeah, I
Serbian gal.
feel you. It is weird.
Yeah, not like it's not bad or anything. It's just kind of like I'm a little more, inclined
Yeah,
not
but
to
he's
do.
super.
You're a little more hesitant.
He's
More
cool.
hesitant
He's
for
cool
sure,
guys.
As you guys say that as this handsome man sitting there. This handsome man.
A lot of handsome people in here.
He's going to secure your hips. He will take it to the culture.
Secure.
He will secure your hips and rub you down in oil.
So this is Britney Spears.
Yeah, this just she
She goes
posted
at
this.
at 2 a.m. I decided to take a bath. I got a new scented lotion. Okay, who gives a fuck?
But there's a lot of
Helps
things
me
you
sleep
don't
better.
care.
Okay. Went to the bathroom and looked at my leftover coffee from early in the morning and said, gross, but didn't throw it away. And then I looked for my face wash, but couldn't find it anywhere. I was caught up in my head looking for it for about 15 minutes, guys, and then realized it's probably in the other bathroom because I live in a mansion. Then I went to leave the door and it was locked. Can you believe this? I thought, okay, well, it's a bathroom. I can open the damn door. No, the lock was stuck, everybody. I got locked in the fucking bathroom. My boyfriend was sleeping. Even if there are earthquakes, he doesn't wake up. Real problem. I screamed, hey, come open this stupid door. Silence. The fourth time he gets up and says, what's wrong? I said, I'm in here. I can't get out, silly. He tried to do his thing to open the door with a pen. So I got my phone, called
long.
security to
Just too
tell
long.
them to open the door. 15 minutes went by. This is so long.
So long?
15 minutes went by. We got to finish it. 15 minutes went by, and they finally said they'd send someone up to open the door. 10 minutes later, hello, is anybody there? Then they told me 10 more minutes, cleaned the bathroom, and thought about taking a shower or something. But then I saw it, the door. I just looked at it for the first time with a yearning of just wanting it to open. Would my eyes trick me and make it happen faster? My eyes widened. The door was more clear, more vast. I could see it with clarity and brightness. Please open the door. We're here, they said. This is the worst post of all time. I asked, how long would it take to open? And they said, oh, maybe 10 minutes. The old coffee I had left over from the morning was there. I started feeling groggy, so I drank it, everybody. I was re-energized and started speaking again. Are you guys there? Yes, we are. They said, stand back. We're going to open the door. It opened. It finally
And
opened.
Miley Cyrus said, they freed Britney for real.
Holy fuck.
What?
Yeah, but there's a theory on this.
Yeah. So you know about this post?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what's the theory?
Oh, there was the...
That
Dear
her
God.
father, who has stewardship, is posting shit to make her look crazy. Oh. So that the judge will then go, she's not
That
in her
makes
right
sense, because
mind.
this sounds like something a crazy person
Yes.
would post.
She got her bra off in one of the.
Yeah,
one
so
of
her
posts.
father, they
Yeah.
think her father
Oh,
is actually
interesting.
controlling her Instagram.
I've heard that, yeah.
But her father posted this.
Her father sounds like a
That?
bad guy.
Yeah, her dad said, get your tits out.
I mean, her dad posted that.
I don't know. I don't know.
We don't
But
know
that's
if-
the theory.
We don't know if he runs
She
all
might
of
not
it.
be doing well. She's not allowed to see her own children. Is that correct? Or she has.
I
She
feel
has,
these are being posted.
she's not a bad
Someone
person.
else.
man.
Someone
How the
said-
fuck did her
I
dad
thought
You just
get
feel
control
you like
of
we
her life?
obviously don't know the whole story, but you do feel bad for her, man. Like if she really wants help, she's a grown fucking woman, man. Like give her money, let her.
Her conservatorship is her father is controlling her life. So you would go crazy. How is this guy able to control her life like that?
That's what's crazy.
Because this is why.
But you know, is this
Brendan, if you
is
don't
that making
recreate
her
that-
crazy?
She said
you know?
tits on her though.
Is that making her crazy though? The whole thing is weird.
The whole thing, man. There she is with a pig. There she is with a drink.
But it's all like weird.
Oh my,
like
look at her.
You're taking a mother's, a mother away from her children. right? She's not able to. She doesn't live with her children. She doesn't see her children.
No, she
She has
can
some.
see them.
She gets some visitation rights, but
not like-
the husband has to be there.
Right. So
the
that's
K-Fed
fucked up.
or whatever, yeah.
That will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Forever.
Well, that's
mean,
when
yeah.
she went all crazy is because she couldn't see her kids.
I would
As a
go
mama
crazy.
bear, yeah.
I would go crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be way worse than this.
Yeah. So and then your father has control of everything you
Real
do,
piece
your
of
money.
shit. And then they're forcing her to work, and she was like, "I'm fuck that. I'm not working."
What is this?
He didn't come around to her life until she was like
No, he wasn't
popping.
even in her life.
Bad
and she
guy.
got
Yeah.
famous.
Bad
Not until
fucking
she was, like,
guy.
popping.
Bad guy.
Terrible person.
Yeah, and the judge has given this guy control over her life. I don't know much
I feel
about
like we're
this,
not
but this
hearing.
is
But have you
crazy.
watched the documentary?
The documentary's kinda fucking
Have you seen it,
insane.
Chin?
No.
It's
No, I watched
nuts.
some of it. She went crazy over this paparazzi shit all the time.
Paparazzi, and then
But so-
also she
I
didn't
mean-
have visitation of her kids. So
I mean-
she went nuts. You watch it like Jesus Christ.
This is
who
a
wouldn't
good
go crazy?
person. This
Yeah.
is a good
But
person.
you were
who's
also telling me
talented.
that some of those celebrities set it up to where the paparazzi do show up.
Like she wasn't, but maybe her
Probably-
dad
probably her-
was,
oh, her-
or her sister.
You can't
her
avoid
some,
it.
some leech in her entourage, like, hey, Britney's
Yeah.
at Nobu. You know?
Bro, she was in a gas station trying
You
to use
can't
the
avoid
bathroom,
it.
and they were just like
You can't
right
avoid
at
it.
the
You
bathroom
go
door.
crazy.
She's trying to take a shit.
You would go crazy.
Hanukkah.
I would
I don't
go
know if she's
crazy.
trying to take a shit.
You can't see your kids, and we're gonna be with a camera in your face.
and
all
we're
the
going to
time.
control all your money.
I'd go crazy.
I go crazy.
Oh yeah.
You,
She's
you just
behaving.
feel bad for him.
Yes. Yeah. Why is this judge?
I'd like to hear the
what
whole
the fuck
story,
is this
though. I'd
judge
like-
doing?
And that's what I'm saying.
That's
probably
what makes it like. I want them to free Britney all day, but also I need more of the facts. Like, because we just see this one side, right? And it makes the father seem like such an asshole. But for a judge to grant him all that
continue
conservatorship,
to- yeah.
something's going on here.
Something.
And then also knows the ex-husband that like Kevin Federline's like you don't see him talking.
I just don't know what's going on, though. It just doesn't make any sense. If she's a danger to herself
We
or
don't
her
have
children,
the whole story.
yeah.
We don't have the whole story though.
But she's yeah.
It's a shame.
There's another.
That's the worst post I've ever seen in my life on Instagram.
It is pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
So some people are saying that's also kind of it's probably a metaphor for her conservatorship and her life right now. You know, the door's locked. She can't do anything,
makes
but she
sense.
wants it to be
And then
open.
someone helps her.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
yeah.
like one of the theories
Yeah.
or
Drinks
whatever.
bad coffee.
That makes sense.
Still got them.
Bad coffee.
Still got them tits though.
Free her up. She's a human being.
She's a
You
human
see
being.
her
Tits.
kids.
Am I right?
No, her hey, don't touch my. I don't feel comfortable with that. I mean, you know how hard it is to be Britney?
Yeah, oh my god! Can you imagine being her?
It is
true,
so
though.
hard being her.
It's true.
It would be a beast.
Being
Yeah.
Chin
Oh, yeah.
and have find time to work out and being Britney
Random
is
Britney.
hard.
Her kids are in their teens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw them.
I'm so depressed about that.
Yeah, that whole thing's a fucking bum.
She don't even really get to watch them grow.
You lost your children.
Yeah.
So, as somebody with children, this is a fucking nightmare. Nightmare.
I'd go crazy. Yeah.
And Chappelle, it's usually like the people that aren't that famous that hire those people. I've seen that happen before too. It's people that want to be famous and then
They hire
hire
Yeah,
people
like
to do
you'll
that.
see. I won't mention.
So, like,
names.
everybody's, like,
You won't
looking-
mention, I won't
Yeah,
mention
yeah.
it, but there's some pretty girls out there who don't really have a skill, and then you'll see them. Like they'll show up on your like Yahoo or Google feed. It'll be like, oh, this person was out at Nobu last Saturday. It's
Yeah.
like, all right. Who gives a fuck? They're paying an insane amount of money for that post and the picture.
I seen it happen at Crossroads.
Ever tell you
Paparazzi show
a
up.
story about a comic? You would know him. I get off. I get it to LAX. I'm coming back from the road, and I know some of the TMZ guys because you know
Yeah,
they hang around.
They're always around.
They're like, hey, Brian. I go, hey, what's up, man? I go, how you doing? And he goes, good. I go, who you waiting for? And he goes like this. He goes, well. I go, what? He goes, and he says the name. He goes,
He paid us to come.
he's paid me to come.
Damn.
And nothing's happened for him. And I was just like, don't tell me that. I'm so sad and embarrassed by this.
It's like
You gotta
that.
tell me
It's
after.
like that. Along came Polly, where his best friend hired the team. It's Kevin Hart. He's the boom mic guy. He hired the team to do a True Hollywood story on it. And at the end, he's like, "I hired these guys, man. We're hoping they pick it up."
That's what happened.
He's like, "What?"
It's like you hired a TMZ guy to. One time I was with Rogan.
That's when you know things aren't going well.
I was with Rogan coming back from in LAX, and TMZ gets in his face, and the guy goes, "Hey man, Joe, what do you think of such and such Vitaly Shevchenko? Could he? I mean, whatever, Vitaly, whatever. Could he fight? Could he fight John Jones? It was, you know, it was, well, and
Rogan's all
he
liberal.
goes, you know, what's his name? Who Tyson Fury beat? One of the great Klitschko, Vitaly Klitschko. And he goes, he's not going to beat him in boxing. And the guy goes, you don't think so? What do you think? And finally Rogan goes, Well, do you know how awkward this is? And it's TSA, and the guy goes, huh? And he goes, you got a camera in my face, and what are you doing? And the guy goes, well, it's just, it's I'm just asking you questions, and this is what we have to do because I got to get your question. He goes, well, you don't have to do it. Why do this? He's getting into a debate with him, and I'm like, oh, fuck, man. He goes, it's just awkward. You don't have to do this.
I'm with Rogan.
Can I pee really fast?
Sure, man.
Yeah, go pee.
Have you always had that, Tush, by the way?
Have I always had my ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always had this ass.
Okay.
King Sting tomorrow with Burt Kreischer. 9 a.m.
I've always had this ass.
So it didn't develop after cheer, like getting bigger?
Oh no, actually, I got it when I joined cheer.
There you go.
That's when my body started
but
forming.
you probably had some haunches on you, and that just
No, I was skinny because all I did was skate.
makes sense.
Yeah, but when I joined cheer and the movement,
Bro, I
and
was
all that
watching the
stuff-
Olympics last night. I'm one of
You watched it?
I'm one 19 people that watched it live, and they had the girl on the. I think she was either hurdles or
Wrestler?
something, but bro, her fucking legs, and she was all tatted up.
The wrestler?
No, not the wrestler.
Oh.
This girl was very pretty. The wrestler was handsome. But
Wait, let me see.
she was like, I think she did hurdles, dude, and bro,
Oh, the one who
Puerto
won?
Rican
The one who
girl?
won?
something to say.
She's got something to
Something
say.
to say.
The one,
Something to say.
the one who won, thin, but with,
Yeah,
with
built
work-
like a frog.
The Puerto
That's
Rican
right.
girl.
No, I think you're talking about
My girl,
the one who won.
Allison Felix.
There is that who you're talking about?
No, this
Okay.
girl's thick.
Yeah,
Maybe not hurdles. I fucked up. It's not hurdles.
might be
Hurdles are
sprinting.
skinny.
Little sprinter, a bit of a
I
sprinter.
forget. You see the girl who threw the ball though is
The shot put.
she would beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, that's a large woman. That's a large. She's a very large.
She would
strong
beat
woman.
the shit out of you.
Yes.
Oh, that's her
shit.
down there, looking like Bane. You see her down there?
Oh, right here.
They're big.
Yeah, that
What
was-
them armpits do, baby?
Wow, that is a strong. She's
She will fuck you
Bro, I
up.
tried that shit in junior
she's
high.
very.
That
I think
shit's tough.
she's intersex or she's
Okay.
LGBTQ.
I think her pronouns
That fucking-
fluctuate.
You gotta spin.
Yeah. It's so
I
it's so
forget
tough.
who the girl is though, but man,
Female.
is there not?
I want to see
Skateboarder.
the
Olympics or no?
Just type in
Tattoos.
skateboarder. She'll type. Oh, there she is right there. Leticia.
Bufoni?
Yeah. Type hit the image.
She's good.
and gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
And gorgeous.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
wow.
Damn.
Go to her IG, dog.
Oh my
Go to
god.
that IG.
Dude.
And she's a beast.
Ollie those tits in my mouth.
Hey, all right, chill.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey.
come on now.
Oh, she went to Hollywood. Wow, she has a
Scroll.
ton of.
She's
Oh wow.
Oh, she's-
well, she's a
and
dime.
bodied up.
Holy shit.
And can
Let me
fucking
get my fat ass on a skateboard.
and can fucking skate.
hold on.
Dude, my fat ass start skateboarding. Dude,
Yeah,
well,
Keep
she
going,
is
Chin. Keep going.
delicious.
That's her
What are we
right
looking
there.
for?
Yeah,
Chin.
yeah. In the
Chin.
bathing suit.
Hey,
Chin,
you're not
Chin,
in
Chin,
I know you're
Chin,
not in
no,
the
no, no.
I know.
Chin.
I know you're not going to go.
Right
That's
there.
In the
one
can
where
I
she's in a
see-
bikini,
Yeah, there
Chin.
you go.
This one?
Ah,
Yes.
God. I know you got equipment you have to worry about, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Understand how hard it is,
I
bro.
need one break.
Fuck.
She's outstanding.
Yes, I'm telling you, dude.
And she's really good.
Really fucking
Well,
good.
she's
Bro,
sponsored by Nike and
Yeah.
Red Bull and Beats.
She's like the top female skateboarder,
She married or
man.
what?
Well, look at her. Look at
I
her on the
don't think so.
surfboard there.
But look at
That's an athlete.
God,
Brian.
dog.
Christmas.
Thank you for introducing us to
Look at Chin in this fucking
Merry Christmas.
wholesome ass picture.
What a.
I love Christmas.
I do too.
She loves Christmas.
I know. I love Christmas.
He's growing.
She drives
You
boats.
got a lot, man.
Yeah. So she's actually a good skateboarder.
Oh my God, you gotta
cheeked up, too.
see her skate.
She's Brazilian?
She's insane. Yeah,
She
she's insane.
and she
she's
surfs and she
fucking
surfs.
good. Look at her.
And she surfs.
Boom.
And she wears dunks.
Bro, she gets.
Oh, I bet
down.
she's gonna see this. I'm gonna show her my skateboarding dunks.
She's something else.
Oh my
She's
lord!
Bruh, beast.
Yeah, man. Same move over and over with skateboarders.
No.
It's still awesome.
No, you gotta know. You gotta know it.
No, I know.
What else you got, Jen?
Anyways, but yeah, that's Leticia.
Either way,
How do you say her
I'm a
last?
fan.
I'm a yeah. She's my favorite. You know what? She's my favorite skateboarder. She's my favorite skateboarder of all time.
100%.
Your favorite skateboarder?
Tony Hawk can kick rocks.
Oh, they
she's
can all
my
kick
favorite
rocks.
fucking.
No.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Oh, look at this.
What's
Now.
her
All
name?
right, what happened?
What's her name?
Leticia
Bufoni.
Just need the
Bufoni.
first name.
Bufoni.
Letitia's my favorite.
Letish.
Leticia.
All right, so this is a Frontiers
Call her
Airlines.
Letish.
Their stewardesses, flight attendants had to duct tape this person to their chair.
Why do they have duct tape? If you act up,
That's
they
their
duct tape
best
you.
bet.
How do they not have handcuffs or some shit?
I don't know. But
Tough
I'm
to
just
get out
saying-
of duct
I mean,
tape,
it's
though.
super fast though.
It takes, I don't know, 10 minutes to duct tape
Yeah.
a grown man.
Yeah, that's
Just
a long-
watch.
that's a long-
So there's them duct
Was
taping.
he fighting him because the mask?
Whoa,
No.
They're all laughing at him.
I know.
That didn't look like duct tape. That's a different kind of tape.
Packing tape.
Yeah, something like
that
that.
can't be allowed.
Yeah.
They keep doing it to people though.
Well, so what this guy did was he was obviously like mouthing off to people because he was drunk. He spilled something on his shirt, went to the bathroom, then he came out with his shirt off, and then the flight attendants were helping him put another shirt from his bag on, and then I guess he groped two of them and then fought another one.
Oh,
So
wow.
they had to do something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you gotta do something.
Now, did they
Usually
have
it's because
to?
of mask. Like the assault on flight attendants through the roof because
Yeah.
And did they get him? What is this?
And this is the guy, by the way, Max Berry.
And they taped his mouth shut too.
Yeah, his mouth.
That seems excessive.
But I mean, this guy's a douchebag.
I know,
First of
but
all,
taping his
how couldn't
mouth
he get? How
shut?
couldn't he get out
Didn't
of
he
the
get in
tape?
trouble though?
Well, what if he was spitting on you?
Yeah.
Okay, that too. But like, how did he not?
Is this the kid who's yelling about his his parents are worth $2 million?
My parents are a
So he's fighting him here.
I like this guy's not fucking.
My
right.
parents were $2 million. They're like, then why are you in the middle seat in the back?
They're
here,
all
man?
on him.
So they're suspended, but that's just like routine. They're not going to get fired or anything. It's just
The
they're on
flight
paid
attendants?
leave. They're on paid leave. Yeah.
Okay.
The flight attendant? Oh, they should get bonuses.
Exactly.
Yeah, this motherfucker was tripping.
That guy's a dick.
I wish that shit would happen on my flight.
What would
Brendan,
you do?
they see you and they don't
Something
want to do
cool.
anything.
You go in there and just
Something
kinda
cool.
smother him.
Yeah.
Just anaconda.
You know how when they're like,
Anaconda's
they're
here.
Like, is anybody on board a doctor? And there might be one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is anybody on the? Does anybody have any experience in fighting?
Can you do this?
And I'd be like, is it Travis Brown and Ken Velasquez? They're like, no. I'm like, I'm up.
Can you do it? Just come on and go. Did somebody call the manaconda? Somebody call the man and just fucking scrap him
And I
up
take my shirt off. Like, where are you taking your shirt off? I'm like, I don't want to.
because I'm gonna suffocate him in my tits. That's what you say.
Like, sir, can you hurry? I'm like, I'm stretching.
What you doing, the front flip?
It's another girl doing a.
No. Just there's a
Again, I
move.
wish I was more excited, Chin.
There was a move that
You're
she
not excited
did.
about that?
I can't emphasize enough how much I don't care about.
That's pretty.
There was a
hard to
move
do.
that she did that was.
That's
That might have been it. That might have been it.
That shit is lit.
Yeah,
That is dope.
Lit.
You don't like it. I
It's
get
pretty
it.
like a titty. Now, what I like
Is
is
it
the
right?
big ear thing. Do they do that in this, or is it just
what?
Big ear?
The big ear. Will they?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, like where they dropping down to
That's
the big
the big
ramp and
bullshit,
yeah,
man.
they do that.
Is this more?
So Simone Biles earned a bronze, and she said it was the best thing. Out of all the gold medals, this was worth way more to her.
Because she had to do it without her
Yeah, yeah.
medication.
Yep.
But then I saw the thing, right? If you have the twisties and stuff like that, you still can't be doing this kind of stuff, right?
It's tough.
I don't know. She's
I mean,
the
if you
greatest
got
of
a-
all time, so I'm saying nothing.
If you got a mental block,
Look at how
bro,
hard that is. Please.
Yeah.
flipping in the air is
I
it's
mean,
insane.
think about that on the bar.
Tell us what it takes, Brian, to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my god,
Oh my God! Do you
oh my
realize
god,
that they have to live with their mothers
and they have
and
to
live on the
practice.
road, and they don't have friends.
Tell 'em about the
and they
practice.
can't eat.
Dude,
Okay.
she's exactly 4'9".
Tiny.
Yeah,
This is annoying as hell. So this 25-year-old girl walked up to a mother bear with her cubs, grizzly bear, to take a picture of him.
Did she get eaten alive?
Look. This is insane that the bears
This
didn't
is
do
in
anything.
Montana.
Yellowstone.
What are you doing?
Look at this.
you're so fucking dumb. You're so dumb.
I got it on video, girl. Oh, cool.
And the fact that she turned her back.
I don't think
Just
she's
even
been
getting
charged
out
for that
there.
because she was just taking pictures. So I don't know. She's an idiot, but she's
Federal charges.
yeah. I
Up to
don't think
$10,000
for
fine.
what. She was just getting out taking
I
pictures.
feel like the
You're not allowed to
government
get near
has
them.
bigger shit to do with.
yeah,
you're
she
not allowed
won't.
to
She
do
won't. I
that.
don't think that'll stand. But still, she's a dummy.
She's at least like just a swipe to her face from the bear.
That bear would have
Ooh.
killed her.
Oh, would have ate her asshole first.
What a dummy. And she's like, does she stay there? Let me just see what happens with that bear charges one more time. Let me just look at her for a sec. So dumb. Oh, she just finishes. She finishes.
That's insane.
Idiot.
She lucky the kids were around. Because if the kids
Yeah,
weren't, I feel
sometimes
like
Mama Bear doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's worse if the cubs are around. That's when they attack.
Yeah.
That's when they
Yeah,
fought. Oh.
come on, Doug.
Well, I thought because it ran back to
Bear
the kids.
101, Doug.
Bear
Bear
101.
101. You see cubs, you fuck.
Get out of. I mean,
What an idiot.
Don't-
You
just
see a
don't
bear
get
in
near
general,
him.
You get fucked.
God damn.
I bet she could run off though. She looks fast.
Are those the ones that can climb trees and shit?
They say most brown bears can't climb trees because they're too big.
Those black bears, those
black
bears can.
Those
Black
black
bears
bears will
can.
climb like
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
Rogan told me when
but
he was-
also, do you think she's climbing the
Yeah,
tree?
no.
Chappelle?
Rogan told me when you hunt bears, yeah,
I mean,
she's not getting good point. That's a good point.
ain't nobody climbing trees. The bear, her,
Especially those skinny
her
trees.
friends filming.
Yeah. Unless that tree has a ladder, and even then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
now,
Unless it's a tree house.
yeah. If there's a tree house.
Yeah, if there's a tree house,
She ain't
she's
getting
safe.
up there.
Yeah, Rogan said that when you hunt bear, you're hunting black bear. If a grizzly shows up, you climb a tree, and they won't come after you. Black bear climb right up after you, but grizzly.
And I'm sure, and I love hearing those stories about Rogan. You ever tried climbing a tree lately? You know,
Especially one of these fucking
like
trees.
unless it's like set up perfect.
Unless
for you
the
to-
branches are right there.
and when they're like those big trees in
You're not climbing
Montana,
a tree.
I tried I'm in Montana in September. I tried it last year
Yeah.
with my kids fucking around.
You're not climbing a tree. It's
And
hard.
I'm pretty athletic. Dude, well, first of all, they're so wide.
Yeah.
So you're like this.
Yeah.
And then dude.
Unless you have,
that
like-
bear's gonna be like, oh, you fucking idiot. Yeah. I'm gonna eat you
Unless you
nut
have
first.
Yeah, exactly. You're
Have you
not-
tried climbing a tree lately? How about the tree outside of the house in Tacoma?
Oh yeah, fucking.
Nobody's climbing that. I mean, Kyle's big titty girl tried, didn't she?
Yeah, she got up there.
She got up there.
Yeah, she did. I was like, I'm not getting you down. And she's like, oh, I think I'll be fine. I was like, I don't know.
How she climbed all the? Well, there was steps.
Climbed up to where the steps ended, and I was like, I'm not coming up there.
Well, my daughter climbed up tree, insisted I
kids
help her
can
up.
climb. Kids
and
can
then
fucking
but she
climb.
couldn't get down. So old Bry had last time I climbed a
Shut
tree.
her down.
I had to,
He shot her
I had to
down.
throw stones until I
She
knocked
got
her out.
scared enough. Yeah.
I knocked
You
her out of the
rattled her.
tree.
You shit.
I rattled her. I hit her, and she goes, "Oh!" And then I caught her. I had to go up there and get her down. Yeah, not easy.
What else you got, Jim?
All right, these are cats. Airlines in America are considering sending out weigh surveys, like how much people weigh, because nowadays more people are obese, and then they're bringing more stuff onto the plane to
Are people getting
carry-ons.
fatter or are they getting
Yes,
skinnier?
Yes,
Really?
yeah,
They're
it's
getting
at an
fatter.
all-time high.
You don't say.
Few housekeeping notes for you kids. A Fight Companion, all new Fight Companion, Calabasas Fight Companion this Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific, live on YouTube and Twitch. You can watch it on the Thick Boy YouTube channel or Twitch, and I'll have that information for you Twitch viewers. Special guest is TJ Dillashaw for UFC 265. This podcast is brought to you by Onnit Supplements. Onnit, for the love of God, makes the best supplements on the planet Earth. Whatever you're doing at your work, you need a little boost in the brain. We got Alpha Brain. We got New Mood. We got Digest Health, Virotech. We got Shroom Tech Immune. We're trying to get that immune system right. We got creatine, protein, glutamine, keto products. We got protein bars, protein bites. We got coffee. We got whey protein, MCT oil, fat butter, protein power puffs. Fitness gear, streaming fitness, for the love of God. If you want to get in shape, let Onnit help you out. Go to onnit.com/fighter for 10% off the entire damn site. Onnit streaming fitness, Onnit demand workouts, kettlebells, clubs and maces, battle ropes, sandbags, hydrocore bags, everything you need to get your thick ass in shape. Onnit.com/fighter, 10% off. You still
Delta.
crying about your lungs
Symptoms?
and shit?
Symptoms?
You
Symptoms?
still crying about that?
My lungs?
Yeah. Like
I
during the
mean,
workout today, you're like,
Your
oh my
lungs
God.
your lungs are fine.
They're
know.
fine. I wasn't crying about my lungs.
A little bit.
Don't get choked out
All right.
by Brian. Not by me, because I don't know the technique to choke
I'd love to
someone out.
see that though.
I don't
I
know
could
that
choke
technique,
Brennan
but
out.
you could do it.
I could
You
choke
know
him
the
out.
technique.
If I got it-
don't.
if
I'll
I
take
got
you
it-
guys together and go like this.
If I got it deep,
What the fuck is this, a
I'll
movie?
take him and you can go like this.
if I got it deep,
Just smash our fucking
No, it would
heads.
look like a movie, but I could legit do it. You,
Just like a-
you and just
no.
go, hey guys.
But Brian, you got to go in first.
you wouldn't be able to do that to me, and I'd punch you in the face.
All right.
What?
But if I grabbed your arm like that, what are you going to do?
Don't care, dude. It's actually feeling pretty nice. You have warm hands. Your hands are hot.
Brian, get in there.
That's how
Like,
you
why
do
you
it.
just leaving me
I
right
go behind.
now?
I go behind.
Oh,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't,
Oh, like a lion. You're like
I
an animal.
sacrifice you. You got to go full bore into him. He's strong. You got
I
to go
gotta.
full bore.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump on his back,
Like a
sink
water-
a deep
like-
John down heart choke, and I've been looking on a video. It's here and it's here, and then I'm here, and don't worry.
So if I'm getting my ass kicked, what are you going to fucking
I'm
do?
going to choke his fucking ass out.
Okay.
Got me?
I got you.
got me.
Sure, man.
And then this.
Chin, what do you got?
And then this. And then this.
Chin, get me out of this bullshit.
Body lock like that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm here, look. I'm like, duh, mon ami, duh, which is French for sleep. Duh. And I go, I can smell your shampoo. And that's the last thing he hears.
Yo, what is that? Head and shoulders?
Is that Head and Shoulders? Do you know how hard?
Oh, Daddy has a dandruff problem.
Do you know how hard this is? Yeah. And then he goes down. And he wakes up duct taped.
Yeah, just duct tape to this fucking chair.
Have you tried to tussle with the bear?
No.
You haven't gotten in there?
No.
A little bit?
This bear?
Chappelle doesn't like physical contact. He's
you
like
don't like
Jay.
that?
You know when they touch him, they get all stiff.
Oh, yeah. You don't
Yeah.
like it.
I don't like my shoulders touched. I don't like it.
You don't like it. You
Him
don't
and
like
Jay
it.
are the no touch boys.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
That's the thing Jay and I have in common.
No touch.
And you don't know what you don't really know what to do if he gets.
You guys be the worst gay
If I
couple
get-
of all time.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be any contact.
Just awkward.
Hey, boyfriend.
Here we go. Hey, that's your dick, and it's mine.
What are we saying, Brian?
Yeah,
What are you saying?
they're looking up. So do you want to do? Where do you want to go to dinner?
Hopefully you finish soon, you know? What else you got, Chen?
Always comes down to dicks.
So I guess this is going viral. Megan Thee Stallion had an ASL, American Sign Language interpreter, for her song WAP at a concert.
So funny. It's so funny.
I haven't seen this yet.
I thought this was a
I
joke.
love me some Meg Thee Stallion.
Look at her.
Oh, damn it. The music part is going to suck. So let me put it
This
down
is
low.
so funny. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, she thick.
I don't know. Yeah.
She got legs like my son Boston.
Look at this one. Look at this. Is amazing.
Oh, wow.
Why would you have to have a sign language?
Because there's
person
some
there?
deaf people who love her
Yeah,
music,
Brian.
you son of a bitch.
That's I don't believe
And
that.
she's a
This
dime
is where
piece.
inclusion. I think you can do without.
There's quite a few rappers that have done this.
I know, but if you're deaf, you don't need to go there. I mean, do
Is
you
that
know-
it, Chin? Just that?
If you're watching the sign person, you're not watching.
Oh, this is this
concert.
the
I'm
sign
confused.
Yeah,
lady?
I think so.
I'm confused.
You know, there's a deaf college in D.C.
Oh, yeah.
called Gallaudet. I think it's called
Yeah,
Gallaudet.
she's dope.
She is pretty.
Cool. Was there more stuff? Let's see. I don't see it.
I always think about the story you told me about the heavy woman who said, and you're like, she was like, I can't keep up with all the dick. And you laughed. And she goes, oh, no, watch. And all those guys started DMing her.
I said that story.
You told me that story. Do you remember that? She was a comic.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What happened?
Yeah.
There are a lot of guys that who would like a very heavy,
Justin, what?
who like a very who
Justin
like
Elliott.
an obese woman.
Kyle. Wait, keep going.
Is that right?
I mean,
You like a
It
you
was
like
one.
yeah, but you're
Only one I seen.
I saw a photo. She didn't seem too fat. She seemed like a little thick.
Christian, I saw in person, Bubba.
I got one coming to La Jolla. She's yeah.
All right, take it easy.
but you got no problem. I don't care. I just be
no,
you have
I
a problem
celebrate it.
with a diabetic
He was
essentially.
very excited.
was it time?
Well, no,
On the
I,
couch, he woke up and fist bumped me. He's like, then he fake snored.
Take one for the team.
so yeah, some people like
Like the-
an actual.
Wait, what
head.
about
Everyone
this
has their own
comic
flavor.
that-
It's
this
like you go to
comic got
Baskin
a-
Robbins.
But there are a lot of guys that were hitting her up. Like a lot of guys going,
ton.
you know.
Yeah.
She have
Do
a
I know
pretty
this
face,
comic?
at least?
I love that though. I love that for women who are over very big.
Rotund.
There are a lot of
They
dudes
get a,
that are
they get
in
a
there.
lot of love.
I
they
love
get
it.
a lot of
I
love.
fucking love that.
They get a lot of love.
I think it's good.
It's very good.
Everybody needs love.
Everybody needs love.
Chen, is that it?
That's pretty much it.
All right.
All right, shout out to Rotund Girls.
We solved a lot of problems. Come see me tonight.
Oh, you got drive tonight?
Tonight I got 2 shows.
What are you doing?
Oh, traffic's gonna be fun.
San Diego American,
American.
Comedy Club. Then I got, where am I? Houston, Texas. Improv, August 19, 2021. Buffalo, New York. Helium, September 9 through 11. Denver, Colorado. Comedy Works, September 23, 24, 25. And finally, Chicago, Illinois. Improv, September 30th to October 1st. A lot more dates coming up, too, after that.
Where are we? Oh, we're in North Carolina, August 9th through the 21st.
19.
What'd I say?
9th.
Oh, my bad. North Carolina is August 19th through the 21st. And then La Jolla Comedy Club. La Jolla, the Comedy Store in La Jolla outside San Diego. And they finally changed it. So it's 1 show Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, probably adding a show Thursday, late show. So get your tickets now at fatkz.com. San Jose, California, September 9th through the 11th. San Antonio, Texas is September 24th and 25th. Get your tickets at fatkz.com. There will be a fight campaign this Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific, live on YouTube and Twitch with special guest TJ Dillashaw for UFC 265.
Boom. August 26th, Brea Improv, one night only. October 7th through the 9th. Side Splitters, Tampa, Florida, October 29th through the 30th. Washington, D.C., November 17th. Tacoma Comedy Club, and November 18th, Spokane Comedy Club.
Yay.
Let's do it.
All right, kid. Love you. We're out.